What's up, YouTube fam? How are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful day. I love when the sun is behind the clouds. Live from the Central Coast to California. Today we're going to be working with the 7 Deuce Deuce Supercross practice. I'm getting his bike all ready to go. This thing is lit. Tell you what, man, I like seeing these race bikes. They're built nice. My brother Ty, unfortunately, is out with an injury, so the bike that's back at home that we're doing the build on right now is kind of on a standstill because really now there's no rush. But brother's here, he's chilling, he shattered his hip. I'll try to get him on to talk about that later, but for now I gotta get this thing ready to go.
As soon as I go, start the 20 minutes, and then once I get to 20 minutes, 1 lap.
20 plus 1.
Yeah.
Do you want a 10 half signal or do you?
Yeah, I want halfway, and then I want 5 minutes left. All right. And then if I hit 19:59 on that finish, that means a whole nother lap before I get 1 lap.
Doesn't matter, huh? It's just,
yeah.
Okay.
Can you lift the gate? It's probably easier just to.
You'll see my foot.
Probably easier just to.
No,
just do the rock. Okay. Just try to get the rock pretty close. You know what I mean?
Rock pretty close to the ground.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
In your peripheral.
I'm looking this way instead of like up. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Okay. Is that blinking?
Blink, blink. Yep.
All right. Here we go. Can you look at the back tire and make sure it's straight on that metal piece? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do a 6-lapper, and then the first one counts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So 5 and 4 lap.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll get 5 lap times out of it.
Okay. Times, or you just want hand countdown?
No, I want time.
On the board?
What?
On the board?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think I was out there for 20 minutes and 7 minutes, 7 minutes and 40 seconds was in the air. What the fuck?
Bloody hell.
That's not even funny.
Daddy. So that means you are actually only using energy for 13 minutes. And
You're freeloading. Almost 8 minutes too, bro.
saving on tire wear.
Is it flashing?
Yep.
That change.
See, I thought it was awesome. Back there it sucked. Right here it was awesome.
No, right here it's a little worse. But you know what I did
saw
find
it back
out?
there, put you over a couple
Yeah,
times.
it did. Back there.
But this, like even Tony, I said to him, like you came through this just
yeah, but I
and
had
you
more
didn't-
energy.
You did fishtail into the corner,
Yeah.
but back there I saw it.
Back there it was actually better than it was out here. Up here it felt like I was using more energy, but it was more consistent.
I was gonna say you're getting more pop.
Yeah.
Out of that.
It's just
Maybe
I didn't like the
just
harshness.
Maybe just one.
I think maybe it was better, but I need to go softer on the shock. You know what I'm saying? Because it just felt so harsh. Like when I was hitting the shit, it was just like gah, gah, gah. You know what I mean? It was like beating me up a little more. It felt like it was more of a consistent feel for sure in the whoops, but it was beating me up too much.
Either just one or add or take away one.
Yeah. I kind of want to try, like tomorrow, go back, see how it feels.
Feel the two next to each other, come off real quick.
Yeah, and then and then go one click, see if I like that, and then work on the compression and see if that compression needs to be softer, because I think that's where it's at. I think now the whole shock itself is just too stiff. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, just a little tiny bit, not much. I don't want to know, but yeah, no, totally. Can you line me up? You're perfect. You sure? Okay. Ty, how's those look?
That look good.
I still feel like I'm getting a jump, a wheelie out of the gate where I have to double clutch.
Yeah, there's a little, like, you just have to work on, like, your clutch delivery being smoother.
Yeah.
You know, like, right off, like, right when you get hooked up, you need that shit just to be like, yacht instead of like, yacht.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but a little too much slip out of the fucking gate. Is that good? Ty, this is the last one, bro. It's eating up my tire.
Alright. We'll make it a good one then.
Straight up, huh?
Yep.
You buddy, that's how you do some starts. Well, there you guys go. That's what goes down in a nutshell anyways. I wasn't able to show you guys a whole lot, and I apologize. I was busy constantly with Supercross. You got to constantly pull the bikes down. You got to adjust the chain every moto, because they literally roast a chain in just 2 hours of riding. I mean, and they get like premium chains. I'm sorry it's all shaky, it's up on the dash. But it's like everything on these bikes get worn out so quick if you don't stay on top of it. So it's a constant. I couldn't even run the camera because it's like he comes in and immediately I start checking all the torques everywhere, reset the chain, fill the gas, set tire pressures, go back out, prep the track. There's a lot to it, so it's not just as easy as just like, okay, come back, rest, and then I could shoot some film. And actually it's 2 o'clock now. I got to go back there at 5 o'clock so we can water for the next day. And so look for another video tomorrow, guys. I will have another video out there with Adam Enticknap and maybe his brother Tyler, and I'd like to get a little sit down and chat with Adam. And if you want to check that out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I know that's kind of like a general, like everyone knows that. Like if you dig a channel, you like the video, so you catch it on your feed, you subscribe and you follow, and it's like, shouldn't have to say that, but it's like, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope every single one of you guys out there are having a fantastic day. I love every single one of you guys, and I'm gonna go home and catch a quick lunch and cool down for a second, and I will be back to you tomorrow. So live from the Central Coast, not from the shop garage, we're there from the freeway, the 101, headed home. This is Clint Lund with Lund MX. I love every single one of you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.